All right, we've talked about it before on our show. Diabetes is a problem that isn't going away anytime soon.
And the numbers are just staggering. I had a chance to meet with Dr. Deines at Spectrum Health Butterworth Hospital recently. Found out how they've become one of the best facilities around for helping those with both type 1 and type 2 diabetes.
For people with type 2 diabetes, we always recommend to everybody that healthy diet, exercise, and weight loss have been shown to prevent or delay the onset of type 2 diabetes. For patients with type 1 diabetes, certainly it doesn't prevent it. There's nothing you can do to prevent type 1 diabetes. But if you have type 1 diabetes, proper diet and exercise help you to control it, and they improve your overall quality of life and health. And so we recommend diet and exercise to everyone.
It's not a very specific problem or disease. I mean, it's so broad and so wide-ranging that it's got to be hard to, it's hurting cats trying to pin everything down.
Exactly, and it is a very large problem, not only for the U.S. population. About 8% of people in the United States have diabetes. So that works out right now to about 23.6 million people.
How many do you think don't know they have it?
Probably another 7 million.
Wow.
Yeah, have it and just don't realize that they have it yet. We suspect that the data underestimates the true occurrence of diabetes. But when you look at people that actually come to the hospital that already have other health problems and have health issues, we know from our data here, we looked at it back in 2007, and at that time, about 24% of the people who walk in the doors, of the adults who walk in the doors at Butterworth or Blodgett Hospital, have a pre-existing diagnosis of diabetes. And that worked out to around 12,000 patients a year at that time. And so this is 2011. It's time to look at the data again, but there's no indication that those numbers have gone down at all.
There are so many things that you do around here in all the departments that are on the cutting edge, that are at the forefront. Are you doing things here with diabetes that other hospitals are now looking to you and saying, well, if it's working for them, maybe we should start implementing these things?
Yeah, absolutely. We've just recently been accredited by the Joint Commission as one of the advanced diabetes centers of excellence in the nation. And we were certified not only for our diabetes care, but also for our systematic management of people who just have abnormal blood sugar levels. And we're one of only 3 hospitals in the country to have that designation. And then we were fortunate recently after that, U.S. News had recognized us in the top 40 hospitals in the entire country for diabetes and endocrinology care. So we're pretty proud of that.
We will have more with Dr. Deines later on this month, and we'll also hear from one of his patients who says the innovations at Spectrum have really helped her in her daily struggle with diabetes.
And of course, you can always check out any of our medical moments. Just head to FOX17online.com and click on the news link. All right, more to come tonight at 5 o'clock.
The field of GOP presidential candidates is thinning.